How you doing? This is Mari Cruz, bringing the gap between the rich and the poor, coming for the great state of Texas. And there's 8 hours, I think it is, 8 hours, 25 minutes, and 15 seconds before the plan is going to be poof. Why? Because I've been talking about this for the last week on how you can exploit the volatility of the crypto market toward to your advantage. That's what we're going to talk about in this. Why? I want to start with this quote. It says, the hardest work of all is doing nothing. So that's what the rich do. They do not work for money. Most people, 90%, 95% of the population, they exchange their time for money, which is passive, is active income. Active income is when you work an hour for a specific amount of money. Well, the people that do that cannot become rich doing that. Why? Because you only have 24 hours in a day to actually make money, and you're not going to work 24 hours in a day to make money so that you don't rest. It's impossible. Of course, we got people that are working, like nurses, working 80 hours a week. They don't get paid enough. Yes, they get paid good. But what if you could actually exploit the volatility of the crypto market and make money now? Now, not later. Now, the basic thing that everybody does with crypto is basic trading. They actually take coins when they're low, they buy coins when they're low, they sell when they're high. And what happens? 90 to 95% of those people that do basic trading lose their money. Yes, I said that 90 to 95% of people doing basic trading with crypto lose their money. Basically, it's a Russian roulette. Would you play Russian roulette with your money or your life? I don't think so. I would not do that. But what if there was a way to actually beat the crypto game using a strategy that mostly nobody knows? Because it's so secret, you have to sign a non-disclosure agreement to get in. And it's called a plan. And that's what I'm talking about. If you notice, it says here on top of me that expires on Monday, July 26th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. That's 8 hours from now. What if you could put your money in a way that will make more money and you don't do anything? Again, look at this quote. The hardest work of all is doing nothing. That's what the rich do. They don't work for money. They make their money work for them. If you have read Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, he explains as 4 quadrants of people and what they do. One is employee, which is 95%, 98% of the population. There's big business, that's the 500 fortune companies like Nike and the brands that everybody knows. 3, self-employed, which is small business owners like me. And then I is the investors. What if you combine business and investing in one? And you find how this guy, Dan Hollings, which is actually the creator of The Secret, one of the most famous American books, bestsellers, made more than $1 million in crypto. Because he actually said that to find this secret, he actually spent $5 million to learn how to do this. So what is the plan? The plan is a class, guys. It's a strategy on wealth management. Basic trading makes you hold your money and watch it like a hawk, because if the market drops, you lose your money. Now let me change my background so you can see some of the results of people in this plan, because the results are amazing. This is one of them. You see, this is the crypto market. See that? And you can see that is not naturally, it goes up and down. We call that volatility in the market. But these people are still making money. You see, they're in the green. 30 something percent. It's so small. 32, 25, 22, 32, 18, so on and so forth. Where, explain to me, where can you put your money, being a savings account, be it a money market account, be it a CD, be it stocks and bonds, that is going to make you that amount of interest or revenue without you putting your money in a very high risk like basic trading. And where can you actually get that money, start actually making money now and not later? Because it usually takes a while. One of the people that I know had a 44K investment, I think, in a money market, and she didn't get barely any money. I think it was it $5 or something like that she said? That's nothing. Imagine $44,000 with 32% in 32% revenue. Now, like I said, I am not a business advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just talking about a class. A class is going to teach you something that mostly nobody knows. And that actually has a lot of power. Why? Because if nobody mostly knows it, you are ahead of the curve. Okay? You are ahead of the curve. It's like being an exclusive club that you only know about, and you're making all this money, and it only takes 10 minutes to set it up. 10 minutes to set it up after you learn the strategy, 10 minutes to set it up, and then you don't watch it. Because with the basic trading, you have to be looking at every second. Now, I can tell you, let me check how much is crypto right now, Bitcoin right now, because that's the oldest digital currency in the crypto world. It changes every day, it changes. Right now, it went up. Okay, so a couple of days ago, when I checked, it was 32K. It dropped to 29K. People thought they had to sell. Now it's $37,000 for one Bitcoin. One Bitcoin equals 37K. Of course, that changes. Okay, let me see if I can show you the graph, the light chart graph, so you can see it. And this is yeah, here it is. Let me just share my screen. I'm going to share my screen here. And not only that, this changes every day, but they're predicting maybe that it will get to over 100 something K in the next December, in the next 6 months. So this is a CoinDesk life of crypto. So you see how it's going up and down? Look, at 6 p.m., it was under 34 and it just went up. Let me go back a little bit up here. And now it went one time 40K. Can tell you the week, 1 month, 3 months. Look at this. If you're doing basic trading with this, look at how it went up and then went down. The people that were doing basic trading lost a lot of money. Lots of money. See that? But again, we're not talking about that. It tells you here. 24-hour low was 34K. 24-hour high was 40. The net change was 2,600. The all-time high was 64K. Total supply 18.77 million. The return 7.59. Volatility 0.63. Bitcoin is the world's first decentralized cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is kind of like the standard of all the cryptocurrencies. That's why you have to be paying attention to what crypto is doing. Let me go back here and show you the prediction. Let me see. I'm showing you my Bitcoin price prediction. December. Look at this. A new Bitcoin price prediction claims that the crypto could hit 100K mark by the end of 2021. That price prediction comes from Bloomberg in its most recent crypto outlook. So look at that. If that is true, let me get out of here. Let me stop the screen share. If that is true, and you are not doing anything with crypto at all, with Bitcoin or crypto or anything with this, you are leaving money on a table that can actually change the life of your family. And like I said, this is going to be closed in 8 hours, 13 minutes, and 43 seconds. And let me actually put this here and show you again. So basically, what is the plan? Here it is. It's 5 educational sessions initially done live on Zoom, so you can attend and ask questions, and then the recordings are placed into your membership area. There's a digital membership access. All the live training recordings and other resources will be in a membership site that you'll get access to when sign up for the plan. A step-by-step training from how to buy cryptocurrencies to how to set up your crypto box, the main crypto strategies to follow, holding, stable coins, and a whole heap more. And office hours. And you get the final course access for free. Again, look at this, 8 hours, 12 minutes, 48 seconds. Go back here. So again, tell me where or when did you get an opportunity so important that's going to end up tonight at midnight of actually being able to make more money with your money without barely doing anything, without having to work. Look, I saw a guy working at Walmart today in 100-something degree weather, rolling down carts. You know, the people that are pushing the carts and putting them back and then taking them from the outside to the inside and do this all day. I mean, basically 8 hours to 10 hours every day in 100-degree. And getting paid minimum wage, 7-point-something an hour. Putting the life in danger because he can get heat stroke. How long do you think a person can be in 100-degree weather? Alexa, how long can a human being be in 100-degree weather? Let me check. Because if you work outside, how long can you survive in 100 degrees? Only you can be in 100 degrees without any damage, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. Any longer would probably cause harm, but will only be lethal after 45 minutes or more. Now, do you think this guy is really less than 45 minutes outside in an 8-hour period? Of course not. He's actually working more in a 45 outside more than 45 because his job is pushing carts. And we got construction workers doing all this stuff and again, getting hurt, all kinds of stuff. Where I'm from and the age that I'm in, Generation X, 40 and plus, my mom and my parents told me that you have to work for your money. And I really thought and I really believed that that was true until I saw this and until I learned what the rich do, which is not working. So, again, the plan is a strategy on wealth management. It's a class. A college class is more than this disgusting. Straight up, if you want to know the cost of the class, is $2,500 now on July 26, 2021. You will pay more for that for a college class that will not make you any money at all because it's not going to teach you how to do wealth management. It's not going to teach you what somebody already has done when he's done more than $1 million doing this. So what I'm saying is this. If you want more time with your family, this is the solution. If you want to work less or no work and be able to live your life now and travel and do whatever the heck you want, this is a solution. And if you want to make more money without doing anything or without only just setting this and learning this strategy, this is a solution. If you're going to tell me that you don't have time, this is going to be recorded, okay? So you can watch it at your leisure whenever you want. If you're saying that you don't have the money, it's worth it. We always get money from where we don't have. If you need to go to the hospital, you're going to make money where you don't have to actually see the doctor because if it's between life or death, you're going to choose life. And this is as important as that. Now, if you don't have any money and you're actually struggling, I'm not telling you to buy this. But if you can afford this, it will be the best investment that you will do in your family's financial life now and in the future. Because everybody that will teach you crypto will teach you basic trading, not this strategy. Because this strategy is secret and it's proprietary. And I signed up for this and I had to sign a legal agreement stating that I cannot talk about it. And everybody that goes through this is doing the same thing. Because we have to protect intellectual property of every person that creates it. So again, crypto volatility is a feature in the market. It's not bad. I think it's good, according to what I learned from Dan. And if you want to sign up, back here, you can watch the webinar down here. Let me go back here. And let me be sure that's the right thing. I don't want to send you to the wrong thing. That's not it. I just recommend that you just watch a webinar. Watch the webinar. You're gonna have to put your name and email. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna send you with the other one. Put your name. Watch this webinar because it will change your life. You will not see anything like this. And I'm not exaggerating, guys. I'm a person that is very skeptical about things. You can ask everybody that knows me because for me to get into something and pay this because I got in, I had to believe in it. Okay, so I put the link there. Go and click on that link and watch this webinar. It will be the best. I think it's an hour and a half, 2 hours or less. It will be the best 2 hours that you actually will spend, and it will open your eyes in what people are doing and not doing. You will not get this anywhere. Okay? So go and check that out. Check this out. Well, it's already down there. And just do it. Now, let me talk to you a little bit more about this because it's worth it doing this. Okay? A second. Seriously, it's an amazing thing. I was like, even my husband was actually shocked about it. Okay, so let's delve a little bit more into what the plan is because we're going to beta 2.0, which means this is a class that's still in development. Not the strategy, but the members areas in development. This is a life safety, a life safe, my God, a life changing system is was created by Ben Hollings, the only person that supposedly has cracked the crypto volatility algorithm, and he's made over $3 million, even when Bitcoin was falling in the market. You heard $3 million. So if you only know the old way of doing things, the old-fashioned way of doing crypto, which is basic trading, this is amazing because I know it sounds so good. Just imagine you're a toll and somebody's passing through your toll and they pay you every second of the day. That's akin to this. Okay? Because basically, this is passive income because you're not working for it. Again, when you work for money in exchange for your time, it's active income. When you are getting money, like, and you're not working it, it's called passive income. Okay? So, I know. I remember when my mom used to tell me, we can afford it. Money doesn't grow on trees. I'll buy it when Columbus lowers the finger. And logically, Columbus is dead, so therefore, she will never buy it. This crypto strategy is unlike anything I ever seen. It's not a hodl strategy. It's not a buy low, sell high. It is not any of this stuff. It is just using what the market is already doing towards your advantage. Okay? And if you want to know more, you have to watch the webinar. Okay? And Dan is very well known in the space, not only in the crypto space, in the Amazon space, he created The Secret. Let me just find it here. It's the same person that created this. Back here. And then we'll do this one. Anyway, the point is this: if you're not happy with what you're doing, you're working too much, you're feeling stuck, you never had time for your family, you never had time to do what you want, you are always tired, always joyless, and feel like you have no purpose, and feel in this constant limbo or just cycle. You know, like that movie Groundhog Day, the guy was living the same day, every day, every day, every day, the same. And you want to do something different that's going to give you a different result. Because insanity is doing the same thing again and again and thinking you're going to get a result. And most people are doing the same thing without thinking. They don't think about, why am I doing this? Why should I do this? When, why, what, how? So go and check this out again, because it's going to end. And my job is to let everybody know that in 8 hours, in 12 seconds, this is going to be gone. And that's it. I cannot show you the webinar here because you need to watch it and you need to go and check it out yourself. So I'm going to go. Again, you got 8 hours to actually find out the secret of how you can exploit the volatility of the crypto market using a secret strategy that nobody knows about, that's going to put you ahead of the curve, that's going to give you an unfair advantage now, that's going to make you money now. Once you actually find out what is the strategy, you sign up for this class and you set up the thing in 10 minutes, it's going to start making you money right then and there, not later, not in 6 months or whatever. It's going to be now. And with the prediction of the Bitcoin maybe being in December over $100,000, when right now it's $37,000, that's 100, maybe 70,000 more that crypto is going to be worth in December. What would you do if you bought crypto tomorrow or in the next month, and that crypto that's worth 40,000 or 32,000 or 29,000 goes to 100,000 in your hands, without having to put your money in risk, without having to work, without having to hustle and watch it? All you need to go and check is this webinar now, because it's going to be gone. This is urgent, it's time sensitive, it ends in 8 hours, and that's it. When I say that it's going to close, it's going to close. We don't do that fake, we're going to close and that doesn't close. It's going to close. And in 1 week from now, me and my husband are going to be doing this class, because we are going to do this. We already bought into the plan, and we pay the money because we know we're going to get results. Of course, results vary. Anything can happen. I mean, just by stepping out of your house, anything can happen. There's risk involving anything. Eating can be a risk. But if your money is not doing what you want it to do, and you're working your butt, and you're working and just sweating, and you're in pain, and you don't have energy, and you're tired, and you're grumpy, and you're like, just leave me alone, and you're not living life, that's not a way to live. I have lupus, I have all these health issues. And today, because of what I'm doing, in 1 day, I made $1,000. You can't do that with a normal job. So go and check it out. I'm going to let you go. Go subscribe, hit the bell, like, comment, and share. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. This is a class, a strategy. So I'm going to go, and this is Mari Cruz, bridging the gap between the rich and the poor, coming for the great state of Texas. Take care, and I'll see you later. Bye. Find out. Watch the webinar.